Alright, hi everybody, this is Wakeboarder, and I would like to welcome back all my Wake Warriors. Today we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, and it is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. I loved it, I wanted to get it back as soon as I possibly could, and I was able to within last year, so I have played it a bit, I figured out a few things, and I'm going to do a new game for you guys. So here we go, and I don't think I can get the sound to go off, so let's check and see. There we go, so let us... Honestly, I think it's sacrilege to not play any Final Fantasy music. However, YouTube is being a butt about it, and well, in order for me to actually get my videos out there and allow them to be published, I need to turn off the music. Otherwise, I am gonna be in a load of trouble. So I am sorry if anybody else agrees with me that this is freaking sacrilegious. I already know the game mechanics, so I'm just gonna do a normal game start. But let's go with graphics settings, medium, graphics quality. I want a high, and that's alright. VSync, yep. Let's turn that up to the highest. Okay, looks like we're gonna be starting over again, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Hope you all enjoy this. We'll just have to go through it all over again, and good thing it just started us here, so, and great, I gotta turn off the music again. Alright, let's get that done. You know what, YouTube can eat me. I believe it is absolute sacrilege for this, so if I have to... and I'm gonna have to commit it because I want you guys to be able to watch this. Oh well. This sucks. Oh wait, I didn't go to the graphics settings. Crap! Oh well, everything else is good. So, we're gonna be going through all this, so I hope you all enjoy. Ow. Sorry, that was my knee hitting the table. Wow, so many diverse species. Humans, whatever those things are. Lizardmen, pigmen. Bunny ladies? Oh no, if I remember correctly, they're called Viera. Good looking women, if you ask me. What? And real bunny men. Wow! Even more species. Chocobos! The famous bird of Final Fantasy. Wow! Nice looking woman. Nice dress. Definitely a wedding procession. But if you start off with a wedding procession, you know it's going to end in tragedy.
In the name of the Father,
great.
In the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
And there is no subtitles during this. Alright, I hope you all enjoy this.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Oh boy.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
Oh, great.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca.
Oh, great.
to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go. And I will go at his side.
No. Are you kidding me? You just got married, dude. You know what? Why am I not surprised? Dude should be on a freaking honeymoon. And I thought I turned off all music. I guess this overrides it. Oh well.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
I wonder if that's a holy sword or a big time sword in the game that makes it a lot easier. Never know. I mean, I've never come across it, but it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Airships, great! Love airships. What the hell? It just flew up. Oh, come on! Oh boy. Oh boy. Take it out and then you get taken out. Arcadia! Roar! Oh, great. Oh. Wow. Chocobo Riders! And they give you a demonstration of every class.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
The paling still stands. And now the paling has ended. And I can guarantee you guys from previous experience that the paling is a pain in the butt. A severe one at that.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over! For my father. For my father!
Oh boy.
Lord Rasler!
Too late. No! No, 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 no! Oh, come on! Oh boy. Come on, get him out of there, get him out of there. Great. Oh, man. And now she's a widow.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. So that's what they said. Now, YouTube, you can get on my butt about this music, but I can't help it.
The
You
death
watched...
of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost,
Yep.
Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides.
Oh, great.
At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was
I
Arcadia's
wonder if they
first
added
step
Rosaria.
in its westward march. With Lord Rossla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca.
Oh, great.
The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces.
Oh, boy.
A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender.
Just about to say that.
Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Oh, great! Alright, so we're gonna complete a few things.
Can you hear me?
And then we're gonna move on.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Hopefully. And looks like it. Nalbina Fortress, North Ward.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Seriously?
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must
Agreed.
reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in
Okay,
vain.
I'm gonna try and see if I can turn
I'm
on the
aware
subtitles.
of the situation.
We found them!
After this.
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Cool.
Godspeed.
I guess that's, Whoa! Can't even see him draw a sword.
Steady,
He's
Rex.
awesome.
Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
Yeah, hopefully. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna see if I can turn on the subtitles. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's the talk icon. Basically, we're going through the tutorial so you know how to fight. But there is, talk to the Dalmascan. Alright, here we go. I should throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Yeah, save him for when you get back. Alright. Okay, look at the top right of the screen. I am pressing LB. That makes it go a lot faster. So if you don't like just going at normal speed, you can make it go double fast. And this is action icons. You'll mainly see this during, like, at entrances or for chess. Yeah, hangs in the balance. And he'll watch rearward. Okay, here's where we can get to that. Oh, wow. Hostile line. When a foe targets you, it is red. When you target a foe, it is blue. Look for foes at once. Yeah, if I could skip this, I would. But I gotta do this with you guys. Alright. Configuration. Subtitles on. Music is off. See that, YouTube? Music is off. Graphics setting. Boom, boom, boom. Let's not change anything. Wait until we get to a save crystal, then do that if we need to. And we don't. Huh. Yeah, you don't want that. It makes it more difficult, but I have never completed the game. So I kind of need this. It is also what I am used to. That makes it a lot harder. This makes it a lot harder for you to find out if you are being targeted by an enemy. But your character will still bring out the weapons when they are targeted, just so you know. Alright, so we're going to continue on.
Captain?
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Looks like our first boss battle. Wow. Alright. Let's try some magic on this guy. Okay, there are 3 ways to increase your magic in this game. Or rather, 2. First, you get a quickening, which you will see here in a minute once we get this guy dead. And the one doing the most damage is Boss. And here you will see his quickening. Fulminating Darkness. Honestly, I think Bosch's look the coolest.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
Oh, great.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Oh boy. Hope he doesn't fall, even if he is the enemy. Now let's kill these guys. I didn't even get a shot off. So this is where we go. He's not wrong. This stuff is very useful. I mean, it can even show you where you are, so if you get lost, you can just redirect yourself around. So, here we go. Now, no matter what, you're always going to start at
Vossler!
1 after this.
Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
You think?
We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait.
Oh, great.
Quickly, Rex!
Oh boy. Rule number 1 of any video game. Explore everything. Thoroughly. There's several enemy soldiers beyond this point, however, Rex, there is no need to destroy them all. Yeah, sometimes it is necessary to escape. Trust me, guys, that is a very good point. Wow, Bosch is literally destroying them. And I just took that guy out, so here we go. Aha! I knew there was a treasure. Get this guy. Alright, what I just did was a targeting in a way so that you can know each of their healths and everything. But, save crystal. Thank you. Yeah, these things are very useful. Definitely before, you'll know when you're about to go into a boss area. Trust me, you'll know. So let's save here. And yes, I am deleting this one. It is one that I screwed up on. I'm trying to, like, just make practice videos. So that's all this was. I was just so I could get used to the recording system. So let's get rid of it and start over. And as you can see, we have no guild. We are level 3. And status. Yeah, Rex isn't gonna level up before this day ends, so check this way, check this way. And we have a potion, so here we go.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Oh boy.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Finally,
well.
you get some experience. Always move around, don't stay in one spot, and keep targeting enemies. There we go. Now white magic, use cure. Alright, here we go. That's the passage door, which is where we are gonna have to go through. Looks like nothing's here. Nothing over here. And this is the end of the prologue in a way. That is the basic tutorial of some of the systems, so oh wow! Both armies dead! Great! Not good. Not good at all. He's probably wondering, did I take too long? Oh great, the king is dead.
Your Majesty.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
He sounds different.
Captain,
At least to me.
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Great. Oh boy.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
Yada
The
yada
war is
blah
over,
blah.
my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now.
Oh great.
And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty. Out of respect.
Oh
But
great.
now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
Ha!
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it.
Oh,
Take the
great.
captain away.
Off you go.
If anybody... Does anybody smell a performance here? I mean, I didn't buy this when this was a PlayStation 2 game. I thought something was fishy about it. And when I first saw it.
Vaughn.
Alright, so,
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided.
So we got the,
To make resistance
tutorial
would
done.
serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace.
Uh-huh.
Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Wait, what?
Know also that
You know what?
Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg,
I could
for
actually believe
incitement
that.
of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
Uh-huh.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin.
Plot, plot, plot.
Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Great. Now that chapter down the bottom means nothing. Just so y'all know. Alright, here's our main character. So I hope y'all enjoy.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more.
Uh-huh.
You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Now for the equipment. Let's see what we got. A dagger. Leather cap. Leather clothing. Alright. I'll show you all this later. But, he actually does more damage with a sword than even Bosch can. So... Alright, there we go. That's all 3 down.
Wow, Vaughn! You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, rats and desert creatures.
That's enough for today.
2 different
You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot.
Uh-huh.
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Uh-huh. You might deserve it. $10 on what his work is based on this place.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
Second thought. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Great.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way!
What the hell? Why do they have that on? If anybody guessed thief, you're right.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
This is Rex's little brother. Skyship. Or airship.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own.
Woohoo!
I'll be a sky pirate. Free to go where I will.
Sky pirate?
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Oh boy. Alright. World map. So that tells you where we have been. And that's the Nalbana Fortress. Don't think we'll ever go there again. But anyway. So I'm gonna do it on the fast forward. So we go this way, this way. That's weaponry. And this is armor. This is where you get your this is where you get the more powerful stuff at the beginning. At least, where you should get them. Anyway. There we are. Miguelo.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some pack package is supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
Oh, great.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Uh-huh. He'd rather be sharpening his skills. So we got 150 gold for Gil. So here's the Sandsea. It's a tavern. That's what the little bottle and scroll look like. Or are for.
There you are, Kites.
There's Kites.
Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Kids. So easily distracted. Alright, so we're going to be learning about marks here. Alright, so we're going to take it. So you go talk to the... So when you take a quest, you got to talk to the petitioner before you get even started. So here we go. Huh. A clan primer. Alright, some of these videos I'll just be doing marks. Like I will come back to either here or to wherever there's a board that has all the marks on it, so I will just take them from there and I will just do a whole episode of marks on these. But for now, I will just do this one and I will get through about I don't know. I'll figure it out. And here's where you're going to be choosing your class. This is what makes Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age different from the original Final Fantasy XII. I will show you in a minute as soon as we take this mark. But you definitely want to get that Orekia armlet. Orekia, yeah, Orekia. Change boards. No, don't. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna accept it. We have to speak to Tomaj. Where is he? There he is. Talk to the watch by the east gate. Alright, now we're going to do licenses. And here we have to choose the one. So, there are 12 categories. I honestly like the original Final Fantasy XII a lot better because you could literally upgrade your character as much as you want so long as you got across the gap between the two boards that they were on. Which you mainly did with Espers. Anyway, you got White Mage, which is pretty obvious. Shikari, think ninjas for this one. Bushi are samurai. Black Mage, pretty self-explanatory, so is Archer. Foe Breakers use axe and hammers. Not something you want for Vaughn. Trust me, he does not do that much damage. Battle Mage. Okay, this one's main weapon is the crossbow, or crossbows. So this is a ranged class because it can do some black magic and some white magic, but its main magic is I'm trying to think of it. I think they said it was time magic, which is all the support classes. It's very useful. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Monk is the pull users, or the... Well, it's actually pretty self-explanatory. They mainly use the bare hands or pole arms. Knight. This is one of the ones that I found that worked best for Vaughn in the original game. Swords are very useful for him. Red Battle Mage. This one is mainly attack magic. Sorry. As you can see, their specialty is arcane for offensive. They're eliminating white magic and black magic. Their main weapon is maces. They are basically long range attackers, but they can attack up close. Machinist. I'm sure everybody who's played Final Fantasy XII and is doing this again will know who this goes to. Alright, Spear Wielders. Ulan is the Spear Wielder, and they each have their own... Each weapon has their own specialty, so for Vaughn, we're going to go with Knight, despite what some people would think about it having to go to Bosch. Trust me, this is going to be a lot better. And you can only, as you can see, you can only have, since it's been taken up by Vaughn, it cannot be taken up by any of your future teammates. Let's go to the clan primer. Shows you the creature. And some observations about it. Here's your hunt. You can always go back here and view where it should go. And Traveler's Tips, where you can come back and see all this stuff. Middle of the screen. Okay. Did not know that. Escape mode. We already learned about that. Target info. Now thine enemy. Okay, here's the weapon types. Okay, so here's what you'll be here's the difference between them. So, standard weapons include swords, two-hand, spears, crossbows, rods. They're standard weapons, and they're mitigated by the target's defense. Piercing weapons are guns and measures, which are in the machinist column. So, they're piercing weapons that ignore the target's defense, which is very useful. Fast weapons. Fast weapon damage increases with the character's speed. Okay, so that means in order to increase their damage, you need to increase your character's speed. Sorry. Magic weapon damage increases with a... Okay, so katanas are considered magic weapons. Did not know that. Yeah, erratic. This is why you don't want to give Vaughn a axe or a hammer. Trust me, I tried it before. He may swing a lot, but he doesn't do that much damage with it. Is mitigated by a target's magic resist? What the? Okay, I don't get that, but oh well. Yeah, you'll always get some gil from when you defeat creatures, but the loot is where you get the real money. If you sell a lot, you can actually get some good stuff. If you sell certain items. Alright, so that's everything. Now we're gonna go do the hunt. Alright, so we gotta head this way. Alright, I'm gonna explain some of these. The bottle, the diamond at the top is gambits, which you don't have any of at this moment, so we're gonna ignore that. The bottle and cup is the tavern. It's where you will mostly find the hunter board, the hunting boards, where you find your marks. The scroll is techniques, which you already have one, but we can't afford any right now because they're at least 1,000. Magic, don't have any of that just yet, so we're gonna skip that. Shield and sword, pretty self-explanatory. The pot is basically the grocery store where you get all your essentials. This little circle over here is the aerodrome, where it is pretty much useless at this point until we get to the next city. The big red X is where we have to go, and I'm sure everybody can figure out what all the crystal-looking things are. The orange one is a special one that you use to teleport between other ones. Alright. Oh, and the stairs are obviously what get you to different sections. So, we're gonna head to the red X, so we gotta come this way. Boom.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time.
Oh boy.
And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
Then why are you so nervous? Vaughn is a bit of a silver tongue, if you ask me.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Silver tongue. Alright, so we're gonna save here. And we're not gonna end it here. It's just a good habit to get into to start saving. So let's get to it. First mark of the game in order to continue on. Oh crap, I forgot to show you what to do for licenses. Oh well. Well, after this is over, we'll get to it. And for those of you who are not doing videos of this, I suggest you put the music on. It is very well thought out. Alright, so we're going to get this. And now we're going to go equip it. Okay, optimize didn't do anything. So here we go. And that added 20 to our count. Now we're going to kill these things.
Yeah.
Aha!
Yeah.
And there goes the chain. Chains are for when you have similar... You kill similar enemies. So take these wolves, for example. Alright, we got 5 potions, so let's heal. Ah, you think you can get away from me, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay, he might have been better with dagger. So if y'all want me to restart it, let me know, and I will do so, and just do a whole redo. Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, so now we gotta heal. Nothing up here. And our mark is right there, so we're just gonna head towards them. After we kill another wolf. Now you can run away from an enemy and still charge up an attack, so don't be afraid to do so. In fact, I highly advise doing that. Huh. What the heck? Didn't that guy have teeth just a minute ago? Yeah, it must have been my imagination. Oh well. And as you can see, there's a respawn rate for these creatures, so...
Yeah.
Fast weapons are what you use to deal large amount of damage in a short amount of time. There we go. Mark is dead. Row tomato.
Galbana lilies?
Huh. Didn't know he was into flowers.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Hmm.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Yeah, not yet. I'm gonna level up a bit. Just stay away from the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green normally means it will not attack you, but I don't trust this thing. Yep, see, it cannibalized.
Yeah.
Alright. I still have not figured out how to cancel attack commands.
Ha. Yeah.
There we go. Level up. Now he's level 3. So let's see what we can get. Ah! Looks like we can get the broadsword. So let's get that. Gain MP after dealing damage. That's very useful. You definitely want that once you get your first quickening. Especially for the your attack types. Trust me. Alright, let's heal. And get out of here. I just want to level up one more time. So, here we go. Let's save. Alright, get through this. Ah, talk to kites.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Oh, great.
Now what?
Whoa.
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy.
Oh, great.
Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Oh, great.
Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh.
Oh, great.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Oh. Now that is a businessman.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Yeah, you don't want to keep the consul waiting.
Okay, well...
Set a bad example.
Wait! What is it? Vaughn!
And here's the, jerk. Look better that way. Oh boy.
We will have order. I give you your new consul. His Imperial Highness Lord
great.
Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
Oh boy. He's walking into the crowd.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Strike back to Arcadia!
Oh boy.
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion.
Oh, I can hear him
Even
wincing
now,
internally
he
about
remains
that.
among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor.
Wow.
Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca.
Great, he's an orator.
Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now.
If nobody knows what I'm talking about, think Lelouch,
King Ramanas and Lady
Lamperouge,
Ash be gone.
or
They
Zero
stand ever
of
at the side of their people.
Code Geass.
In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca.
Great.
What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Like I said, a master orator. Yeah, evil smirk.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh great, he's gonna die of shame.
How can he stand about at him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Child's answer.
Well, I'd do something.
I hope y'all will put your comments on how
Vaughn.
you would answer that.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
Great.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
I can see that with his attitude from
An airship.
this point.
I don't know. Maybe. But not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Oh boy. Those guys don't look, pleasant, shall we say. Alright, so to get to Lowtown, we go to these stairs. Now, there is something in this area which I will show you on my first Mark episode. Right now, we are just going to continue the game until a certain point. So here we go. Hang on, let's see this. Okay, grocery. Now, I have to say this, some of these places actually sell some good stuff. Or even sell weapons. You have to constantly go to these places, so like over here. Each one has a different wares, so see, this one has onion bombs and potions and antidotes. So we're gonna purchase one potion and sell all of this stuff. And see, we got 642 gil. And here's old Dallin's place.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor? By the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
Ooh.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
Magic.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallin. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Oh, great. Being all mysterious. Alright. So. Oh boy. Alright, so before we head out, we are going to get some equipment to better prepare ourselves. Hang it right there, and I'm practically at the south gate, yeah. Wait. If I remember correctly, yeah, let's not take the chance, so we're going to head this way. Go up. Yeah. Head up these stairs. And then hit the armory and then head to the south gate. So that's protectives, that's armor. Here's weaponry. That's what we're gonna focus on right now. So we're just gonna get a broadsword. And yes, we're gonna equip it. Now they have the same amount, so I'll figure out if I have to do another version in a different style, but we'll see. You just gotta make sure you match them to their respective people. Like I said, I have found that Vaughn did better with swords during the beginning, when this game was just Final Fantasy XII. But again, that's just me. Alright, let's head this way. Boom. Alright. So we're going to complete this task at the Giza Plains. And then go to the immediate next part. But after that, at the next save crystal after that, we're just going to end it there. So, the Giza Plains. If I remember correctly, those are Giza rabbits. They're probably one of the easiest things to kill in this entire area. Now, let's see how much damage it does. It looks like he does better with, Get your butt back here, you stupid rabbit. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, it looks like he does better with daggers in this case, but it's gonna get better, I assure you.
Yeah.
Because dagger type blades are very hard to come by, so he will not level up very quickly. I will tell you that right now. I don't know why I'm doing that when I don't have Alright. Take out this rabbit.
Yeah.
Get your butt back here, you stupid. 20. Alright, there we go. And look, a hyena has just respawned.
Yeah.
There we go, wolf felt. Like I said before, fastest way to get money is to just keep killing these things. And to sell the loot we get from them. Alright, let's switch out for a dagger and see how much more damage he gets. Whoa, no. Not that way. There we are. Okay, looks like he does more damage with... Well, his speed is pretty high, his attack power... Well, his speed and strength is... even. But it looks like he does do better with the dagger, so I may have been mistaken. But I'm still going to switch him to the broadsword, because that's what he's going to be. Plus, you also encounter more swords than anything else in this game. Alright. Soldiers by a map. Alrighty, so... I guess we talk to her. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, look who's there.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Alright, so we can switch between these two. And I'm gonna put Penelo as the ninja. So here we go. And she's already got the dagger, so that's what she's equipped with. So we're gonna get a few of these. Alright, that's it. And now I want to get him a shield, but I also want to kind of get him armor. Tough decisions, tough decisions. Let's get him a shield. That'll increase his magic resistance and his defense. For now. Alright, let's talk to this lady right here, see what she has. Ah! From, leather shield, okay. Yes, hi. Sell the firestones. No point in buying anything that we can't have. Right at this moment, so, ooh. That bangle is very useful, trust me. Okay, time to get some stuff. Alright. Here's a save crystal. Okie dokie, let's go. Yeah, Phoenix Tufts are very useful. Or Phoenix Downs are very useful. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, gambits are very useful. They are. You don't have... As you've seen me doing all that stuff. Well, we don't have it just yet, but... I don't know why I keep doing that. Attack, 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 come on. Now you can't open any of these treasures while you're under attack. I mean, you can, but it's very hard. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Okay, Slaven. Alright, there we go. Now let's head over this way. Grab this. Alright, so we don't have to grab wine. I think we just grabbed it, so we don't have to buy it. And that's actually a white magic, which takes the blind status effect off of you. Alright, let's heal Vaughn and heal Pinello. Alright, so we're up to full power, or full health. So here we go. Open this. Don't have to try going that way. Trust me, it is too dangerous. There we go, bomb levels up. Stay away from anything that has a red label. Trust me, guys, you do not want to pick a fight with one of those guys. Get back here, you stupid bunny. Ah, Dark Moth. Very useful. Very, very useful. Sleipnir. Whoa. Molting. Good money there. Potion. Alright, here we go. And there's Jin. Oh boy. Uh-huh. They're a quick, easy way of making money, just so you know. But if you leave the area, you literally lose all your progress. So, not really worth it. So we're gonna head this way and start making progress on the Shadestone. Yep. Wow. That about halfway charged it up. Nice. Always go after these things. They're very nice to do. Wow. That one right there is bright. I wonder how much we'll get from it. Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, there's a save crystal. I'm not doing it. Okay, that's a friendly. And as you can see, they can put some buffs on you. So don't ever attack them. Trust me.
Yeah.
And as you can see, he's a mechanist. Or a machinist. Get the belt. Or the firestone.
Yeah.
Hold it up. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go. You always need to do 3. And once you get the 3rd one done, it will immediately take you back to the kid, so you don't have to walk half as much. There we go. Those bunnies don't ever drop anything from what I can tell. So don't even bother trying to get something from them. Ooh, nearly missed this. What's he doing? Ah, protect. Come on, let's head this way. To the next sunstone. Ah, Slaven. Kill the hyena.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, tan-eyed. Worth some money. Get your butt back here, you. There we go. Yeah, don't get it just yet. Trust me. Antidote. Okay, that leads to the village. Kill everything in the area first. Otherwise, it's going to be a while before you heal. Get back here, little bunny. Thank you. And there goes Penelope. Oh. Like it said, daggers are fast weapons. There we go. Now, as you saw in the previous area, those treasure chests will pop back up when you return to the area. But it's randomized. Some are consistent, some are not. Uh-huh. And we have a sunstone. Oh. Great. So they're just kids being kids. Stupid. And we just go back to the village. Teleport stones. Those are what you need to use those orange crystals that we saw at the south gate. Sweet. Alright. Save. Alright, do you see all these little cockatrices? You're gonna, later in the game, you're gonna have to find them all. If you do, you get a special reward, but nothing too special. Alright. So, here we go. Oh, wait. I wanted to sell my stuff before we went. I can be so scatterbrained. But let's get some licenses first. I want to get Vaughn some heavy armor. Alright. Let's give her this. And this. Alrighty. So we're gonna sell some of this stuff. Wolf belt. Yes. Never, ever sell your teleport stones. Trust me, you're gonna regret it later. Ooh, new bizarre girds. Antidote set. From leathers. Huh. Cool. Alright, let's do an equip. There we go. Oh yeah. We wanted to buy Vaughn some armor. So let's get that. There we go. I guess we could do that, but we won't. Wow, we already got dark. Let's just buy fire. You know what? Let's not buy anything for right now, so we'll just save our money and head back to the city. Killing all the way.
Yeah.
Grab this here. As you can see, Vaughn did tremendously more. Despite being the same level, Vaughn is doing a heck of a lot more damage with the sword. Alrighty, so save here. Alright, since we saved, we're gonna go to Old Man Dallin. And continue on the quest.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo.
Uh-huh. And she calls him a troublemaker.
Try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
Does she have a crush on him?
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
Uh-huh, he just lied. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to choose her. I don't remember if we have to choose her class again. We might. I don't know.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door. down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden.
Oh.
That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see.
Good to know.
Listen, Von, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The
Yes, sir.
signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So,
oh, great.
Look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Yeah. Not looking forward to that. Oh, goody.
Squads 3 through 6
It's
are in
Bob
place.
Clark?
They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir! Sir!
Wonder who that is. Alrighty. Open this. Like I said, these treasure chests are scattered everywhere. You never know what you're gonna get from them. But mostly in a place like this, it's just gil or something you can use later. Alright, already been over here. Over here. So we're gonna head to the other side. Who is that? Okay. I thought it was one of those bunny guys. I'm like, wait. Is there something that I missed? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, like I said, it's mostly just gil, so don't worry about it. And here's the other merchant. Onion bolts, that's what you need for crossbows. So we're just gonna buy a pair right now. And go here. There's kites. Oh, kites, you're gonna get it later, I'm sure. There we go. More potions, good. Always need those. Eye drops. Yeah, things can cause you to go blind down there. Alright, down we go. And this is where I'm gonna have to cut it. So after I find the save crystal down here, I'm going to end it. And I hope you all enjoyed this nice video. And here it is. And I will see you next time. Don't know what I'm going to play next. Might be this. Might be Final Fantasy X. Which, I might admit, is the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. So I'm a little biased to the Final Fantasy games like this, where they actually have a body and all that. So if Final Fantasy VII is anything like they say it is, I'm gonna get that, and or at least the remake. So hope to see you again. If you like, subscribe and comment, and see you next time.